Well, what we've done is we have listened to what people said on this issue. It wasn't a core part of our growth plan. What our growth plan is focused on is helping people with energy bills, getting business moving, and we're here at this fantastic new development in Birmingham, creating jobs for the future. That's what the plan is about. It was becoming a distraction, so that's why we immediately changed that policy, and that's the kind of government we are. We do respond when there are concerns and we act quickly. I work very, very closely with my Chancellor. We're very focused on getting the economy growing. And that's what people in Britain want. We're facing difficult economic times. We're seeing rising interest rates around the world, very serious issues with energy prices and inflation. And we've acted decisively. If you remember, people were facing energy bills of up to £6,000. We put in place the energy price guarantee. The average household won't have to pay more than around £2,500. And what we're focused on is getting on with the job. Well, look at what we've already delivered. We've already delivered the energy price guarantee from the 1st of October, making sure people aren't facing these huge bills going into winter. We've already delivered on reduced stamp duty, helping homeowners. We've already delivered on keeping corporation tax low, so we can bring in investment into fantastic cities like Birmingham. And we will continue to deliver. It's vitally important that we grow the economy. That's what's going to help people get on in life, help people with those high-wage jobs that we need to succeed as a country. Well, on the subject of benefits, we have not yet made that decision. And of course, there will be discussions about the way forward on commitments like benefits, on how we deal with future budgets. But I'm very clear that going into this winter, we do need to help the most vulnerable. In addition to the energy price guarantee, we've also made sure the most vulnerable households have an extra £1,200. And this government will always help people get on in life whilst making sure the most vulnerable are protected. Look, I understand people are worried about the cost of living. They're worried about inflation. That's why we have acted decisively on the energy price guarantee. We're also doing what we can to help homeowners through stamp duty reductions. The reality is, though, that interest rates are set by the Independent Bank of England. They make those decisions on the basis of what's happening with inflation and other factors. The energy intervention that we have done is likely to curb inflation by up to 5 points, so that has a positive effect. But ultimately, what we're seeing around the world in the wake of Putin's war in Ukraine is interest rates rise. So the Federal Reserve, for example, has pushed up interest rates. So we will do what we can to support people, but ultimately it is a decision for the Independent Bank of England. I understand it's a very, very worrying time for people. Let's remember where we were 4 weeks ago. People were facing energy bills of up to £6,000. We've helped with those energy bills across the board. We've helped businesses who could face going out of business through a business energy scheme as well. And we're also reversing the increase in national insurance to put more money back in people's pockets. So yes, these are difficult times, but we will do as a government what we can to help people get through, at the same time as making sure we're building the positive economy of the future, because ultimately it's economic growth that is going to deliver the higher wages, the greater opportunities for people that are going to enable us to succeed in the future. I came in with very clear expectations that this was a tough time for our country, but I'm prepared to do what it takes to get us through these difficult times, to get us through this difficult winter, and to come out stronger as a country. Thank you.